Welcome to AuntieViewz Cookout, a place where the good vibes reside. You feel me? So yeah, like I said earlier, I hope everybody' day is going good so far. My day has been kind of interesting, but we ain't gonna get into that. This is episode 1 of AuntieViewz Cookout, but this segment is called AuntieViewz because I'm about to get up in your business and yeah. But y'all already know Auntie May's Cookout isn't just about interviews. I just wanted to interview you because you have this book out and I'm proud of you and stuff. And because you're very, very supportive of everybody, so why not like give you like a little highlight for like my first, space type thing. Um but I will probably do another auntie view. I'm not gonna like make it like a super super recurring thing. I might maybe do one like maybe once or twice a month, which would I think would be dope because I have a couple of people that actually want to like get to know more and like highlight. Um, but yeah, so whatever. What's up, Zay? How you feeling,
Yo, what up, man? What up, girl? How
man?
you doing?
I'm here.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
I am here.
Glad to see you,
Glad
girl. Glad to see
to-
you.
Are you ready for this auntie view?
Yeah, girl. Yeah.
Are you sure? Cause it's a part of it. I told you I have like a grand finale type of thing that I'm
Uh,
gonna do. You should be very afraid. That's
I I am afraid of nothing but God. Um.
you know what I can get behind that. I feel that.
Well,
Just
thank
not.
you for having me. Thank you for having me. Well, what up, Twan? What up, girl? What up, Gabby? What's up, always, right? What up, Dante? You see all the people in the room, all the cousins came out to play.
Yes. So because this is kind of like an interview setup, in the beginning I'm gonna do like this interview thing and then I'm gonna do the grand finale and then I'm gonna let people come up. You know, like
All
the
right.
original Auntie Cookout, but I just wanted to like do like the interview part first. So yeah.
All right. Well, what up, girl? What's up? What you got for me?
Okay, so let's start here. I'm gonna act as if I don't know you. Oh my god, who is this? Okay. Um Okay, so where are you from, Zay?
All right. So your boy was born in Southside Jamaica, Queens, New York City, but I
Mhm.
was raised out in Baltimore, Maryland.
Okay, okay. I don't know if you noticed, but like in my mind, I'm from New York, so whenever
Yeah,
yeah,
but
yeah,
yo.
170 in college, you heard,
All
that's what
right, now that was
that's
ass.
that's what look.
That was ass.
I ain't never said I was good with accents, but you know what I'm saying. People
Hold
act
on, I don't. What the fuck? That was from Wisconsin or something. I don't know what the hell that
I've
was. Damn
people
sure it was
people
New
have
York.
told me that they thought I was from Utah, Canada, somewhere. So you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Wisconsin is
yeah. I could see that.
You're a victim.
I don't know what the fuck that was. But
oh my
then also, why for someone that you gonna have a motherfucking character just from New York that's from the Bronx? Crazy word. Crazy word.
I gotta wear my butters, I gotta have on my what is that, my
Nah,
butter jacket,
nah.
what they call it, puffers or whatever.
No, no, no,
Maybe I
no.
should maybe I should conduct the whole interview
Nah,
like
what are you what are you from like England or some shit?
I'm I'm one of those England, but do you know them people out there in England? They kind of act like the people in New York, but that's for another day. That's a, what I'm saying.
Y'all see Maine is regionalist.
I'm from all over, so if you don't know who you'll get
a different par-
tomorrow.
a different part of your personality.
Yep, I might start speaking Spanish tomorrow or something, and say I'm from Spain or somewhere. But yeah, so let's get back into it. You trying to get away from these questions, you know what I'm saying? And I want to be nosy. Okay.
All right, come on, girl. What's up with it?
Okay. So at what age did you realize that you was gifted with this ability to convey your feelings, your thoughts, and emotions into literal art, which is basically your music and your poetry?
Music. I was like four. With the music, I was like four. But with poetry, first time I attempted was 16. But the first time I realized I could really move people with poetry, I was like 20.
Okay, so that was recent.
Yeah, yeah. See these times. Times really be moving. Everybody be going through certain things or whatever, and especially during that lockdown, I really spent a lot of time writing and everything when the entire world had shut down for that brief
Hmm.
moment of time. You know, yeah, I spent a lot of time in my room more so than ever. And yeah, I just started writing. But with music, yeah, I was four. I started singing in the church choir and in the youth choir, and I got my first solo. And when I got my first solo, and adults, all these, especially them older church ladies that sit in the front with the big old hats.
Hmm.
They all make them faces. They none of them can hide their emotions through their like their face tells it all. And when I tell you, I started singing and I paid attention to everybody's eyes, and everybody's eyes like widen, like, oh my, I didn't know this little boy could do that. And you feel me, and I could tell that some people spirit was moved. Something just had clicked, like, oh yeah, I gotta do this. I don't know what way, I don't know how, but in any way, shape, way, or form, I gotta be a singer.
Okay. I
Yeah,
like that. You started off at four in the choir or whatever.
yeah, girl.
So,
Yeah.
so speaking of your poetry, who are some of the poets that has inspired you, poetically, or like just people that have been an inspiration to your work?
See, I'm gonna keep it a buck. I really my inspiration has been recent because I did not read poetry before I started writing poetry. Didn't know of any poets other than the basic, like Shakespeare and shit. But I didn't. But to be honest, I didn't really like a lot of shit that he was doing. I mean, I could appreciate it now, but to be honest, sorry. So but now I'm really more influenced by my by like people like you, and the PPC and everything. And this is one guy that caught my attention though. His name is Rudy Francisco. He's one of the first poets that I saw on YouTube and Facebook and stuff when like all that stuff was starting to get around and everything. But other than that, like when like leaning into it too, like originally there wasn't really no influence, to be honest. Like my influence was my life, just what was going around, if that makes sense.
Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. Well, thank you for saying I was one of the people that inspired you or whatever. And of course, PPC. Shout out to PPC. Um, okay, so I got a question. Like, it's kind of loaded, so I'm gonna try to like phrase it to where it's like it makes sense and I'm not repeating myself. Okay. So just say you're writing out a new piece, right?
Hmm.
What does that process look like for you from start to finish? Or like what's your routine when you're creating a new poem? Like, do you play music, meditate, go for a walk, take breaks while you're writing it, and then go back to it? Like, what's your process for
Oh man,
creating a new
my
piece?
process is different with every piece. Um, I do listen to music a lot, so most of the time there is a song playing in the background or in my head. While I'm writing, even if it's not playing, like it's loud enough in my head to where it feels like the speaker's on. But but it's a different process with every poem. Most of the time it's an uncontrollable feeling that Like my body just has to regurgitate these words and everything. Sometimes I don't even know what I'm saying. Like I have a piece called "If You Were a Poem." One day I was at work and I was in the middle of working, and it just like I just couldn't get these words out of my head, so I'm writing. I don't even know what any of it means yet, and then I'm just writing whenever I'm ducking behind shuttles and stacks of pallets and stuff, and going into the bathroom just so I could get on my phone and write these words down that I'm not even 100% sure what I'm saying. Like I have no recollection of it yet, and it just spewing out of me. Pause. And now and then when it's like when I got off of work and I got home, I looked at it and it was what it was. And then I just had to, make a few tweaks, and then my poem had finished. But I didn't even know what I was doing. I just knew that I had to put this stuff out. But then sometimes I go in there with an agenda and know like, hey, I gotta write this with this specific topic. Pardon me. Oh, sorry. Yeah, like sometimes I go in there like I gotta go in there and write this specific topic and stuff like that. But it varies every time. It's never just one single way or one single mode when it comes to writing for me.
Okay. Well, ain't nothing wrong with that. I can see that. You know what I'm saying? Because it ain't the same with me at
Mhm.
all. Like, I can't even say I have a routine. It just, if I think of something, I'm gonna write it down, and then maybe like a month later, I might write something else down, and then it connects
Right.
this and that. I
And like if you maybe feeling something,
mm,
whatever, it's natural.
yeah. Okay, so back to the book. What inspired you to create a book? Like, I know we had a conversation in the past where you said that was basically like 2 years worth of poetry that you put into this book.
hmm
But what inspired you to create this book, or to make it into a book?
I guess it's like a trophy, to be honest. Yeah, 50-50. It's like half of it is like a trophy, something that because I was talking about being a poet for so long, like
Mm-hmm.
for like 2 years. I'm telling people, oh, like, yeah, I'm a poet. This and the third. I've been doing this. I've been doing that, and I had nothing to show for it. So now it's like, all right, well, here, if you want to know, if you really want to know what I've been doing, if you really are interested in something that I talk so passionately about, and you want to look and you want to understand what I'm saying more, because a lot of people do not know about poetry nor understand it.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, here, read, here, look, I got a book. You want to understand what I was saying. So when I was trying to talk to you so passionately 3 years ago, when it first started coming to my mind, you know, at this point now it's 3 years, but like, this is what it is. This is the fun. This is what I mean by when I was talking about it back then. You know, but then the other half of it is I had so much to say, and I am a person that I I have so much going on in my head at once, and I don't always know how to articulate everything. So putting all of my words down in poetry, you know, it taught me how to articulate myself better. And then it was just like, all right, let's put this book together for real. Like I was doing it, and then but it wasn't legit. But then I was like, all right, well now let's do it, because now all the things I want to say, all the things I want people to feel when they hear me, they can physically hold this in their hands. And every time I read a piece and it made somebody cry, or they told me that it changed their life and stuff like that, those few instances when that happened, I'm like, now they don't have to wait to see me, because I'm not really all that known. It's just like now, here, if you remember me or you see or those few fans and stuff that told me that I changed their life and they decided to follow me and on my social medias and everything, but they don't hear from me a lot. Well, now, all right, here you go. It's a physical. This is my words physically, and you can have this. And whenever you're feeling this, go to that piece that made you feel something when you heard it. Go on, and then if it's something else that's new, but you remember reading it in my book, and maybe it'll help you cope with it or whatever. If it's something similar in there, type of thing. So it's like those two reasons, like kind of split in half.
Okay, I got you. So, do you plan on publishing any more books, or
Yes,
is
I do.
okay? Oh,
Yes, I do. My second book is gonna come out on my 25th birthday. Next year, April 25th, 2025. Um, yeah, I plan on doing. Right now, I have the idea of at least two more
mm,
and everything, and my mind is going so crazy because I kind of want to use them like the way they're kind of like different media forms for me to express myself. Like off my soapbox is the most basic form, one of the most original ways to get people's attention. You know, like when people used they would stand on soapboxes when they didn't have microphones and amplifiers and stuff to get the crowd over to listen to you. They would gather around. They would be like, "Come on, come on, all gather around. Come listen to me. Come watch me do this something, right?"
yeah,
So that's what often my off my soapbox was. It was me gathering people's attention, saying, "Here, this is what I need to say," and I now you have it. And I needed to say this, but also you needed to hear this. But I had to gather them around. My second book is called In My Own Words. This time they're coming to see me. I started off on a soapbox, but now the next point in my path is going to be the stage,
I
and
got you.
now I'm performing. Before I had to gather everybody, I had to tell people to come listen to me. But in my own words, people will be buying tickets to come see me and to come hear me. And then my third one, I don't have a title for it yet, but it's going to be written in the style of like a stage play. You know, now they don't just have to listen to me; they can watch me. If that makes sense, they can watch and listen to me, and they can sit back and absorb everything from when I first started on that soapbox to when I hit the stage for the first time up until that point.
I got you, like different phases.
Right.
Okay. Yeah, because I was always curious about why it was titled off of my soapbox. Like I thought it was kind of clever, but now that you went in depth with it, I understand it. And
Yeah.
I see the vision. Like what I'm saying, I'm
Yeah.
buying the second one. What I'm saying, the third one. We ain't got DVD players no more, but I'm gonna give me a little DVD of it and whatever. Uh,
Right. Not the DVD. Now more
yeah,
like VHS. The fourth one might be DVD.
yeah. Well, I got a PlayStation, so I could just throw it up in there. I hope that works still.
Right. Right. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Real nigga activity.
Okay. So before I go any further, okay, so we don't have that many people up in here, but that's cool. So if I know it's a delay, but could y'all comment a number in the replies in the comment section, a number between 1 and 10? I need y'all to do this. Like, I need y'all to do this. Because I was supposed to say it in the beginning, but I was so excited and I wanted to do my little New York accent. I forgot. So, yeah. Could y'all just comment a number between 1 and 10 for me? And then after I finish asking these questions, I'm going to get Zay to pick one of those numbers. And we going to go from there. Because, I got a grand finale or whatever.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So, back to the book because of course I don't know if you like checked at the top, but you know what I'm saying I kind Auntie went stalking you. I went to go get a couple of links
I
so that I can
see.
have
I see.
some stuff to put up there and just tweet just to have something to go back to.
Dang, I didn't even realize I had this much to put up.
Yeah.
To be
I went
honest.
and found them. I went and found them little YouTube videos, them clips, or whatever. But yeah, okay. So back to the book. Um, okay. When before you had put out the book,
Hmm.
did you have a moment where like you faced some type of like obstacles where you maybe like second guessed or like was debating on whether you should really put out the book or not?
100%.
What were some
I
obstacles,
almost
if you
didn't
don't
put
mind?
it out at all. Um, with some, but with some strong encouragement by God and the lovely Grandma Twine and my good brother Sean, aka Red, my prolific brother. Love that man. Love my PPC family. They really held me down. Uh, for real. They they really held me down when it came to that and encouraged me to not like they encouraged me to keep going even with those frustrations. Like I mean, like the I a lot happened the week it was supposed to come out. A lot was happening at once. I mean, personal things and just a lot. And I was starting to get overwhelmed. And I was already nervous because I didn't think it was going to be received well. I didn't think anybody was going to buy it. Because I've always been kind of a dude that's just been in the shadows. Like I've always been quiet in the background. I'm a background character in most people's lives. Obviously, we're our own main character, but sometimes I even feel like a background character in my own life. You know what I mean? And to a certain extent, some of those fears have came true, I but also some of the things that they pointed out to me happened as well. And truthfully, if I never put it out, like yeah, I didn't put it out when I wanted to, but I guess it's all in timing. Like like what someone, I was always being told, um, what is delayed does not mean denied. God
Mm,
always got his own time, so I just gotta listen and be patient, and and just breathe, let everything kind of fall into place on its own. And so I kind of did that, and then also with the help of them, um, you know, things kind of just started aligning a little better, and I was able to take those steps that I don't think I would have done, to be honest, without that.
okay. Well, I'm glad you had some guidance and you didn't let your nerves stop you from putting out this book because it is good. I ain't even gonna hold you. Some of my favorite pieces up in here, and I can't wait for the second one.
Thank you,
I'm
girl.
telling
Thank
you,
you.
man. I'm telling you. I'll bring it with me to work and stuff. But yeah, so we only got one number. I need multiple numbers. We can't stop at just that number. Could y'all please comment a number 1 to 10? And then I'm gonna
10,
say
1
the
to 10.
1 to 10. We going to 10. 1 to 10. Um so okay. Cause I'm almost done. That's the whole reason why I want them to do that so that I could actually have something to go off of
Right.
for
Hey,
my grand finale. Yo. Like I really want to do this. So I really need y'all to comment a number from 1 to 10. And
well, I got a question, Auntie May.
what's
You know,
up,
we,
nephew? What's up, nephew?
we've been sitting here talking about this book, but them motherfuckers ain't hear nothing from you.
Would
I,
you would like to spit something?
yeah, yeah,
Oh, By
All right,
all
so
means.
I got two things. Well, all right. I got freestyle I could do, or I could read something
Freestyle.
from this book.
A freestyle, like freestyle, like a pre-written, like wink, wink. That's a freestyle. Which
I
is it?
don't know what the second one is. I don't think I've ever done one of those. Um, but we can see.
Okay, I want to hear the freestyle.
Nah, hold up. Let me pull a little something up. I've been because it's something I wanted to use for a while. Um, there's a song called "Head High" by Joey Badass from his album called 2000.
Hmm.
Um, yeah, I just like what the basis of the song, whatever. Kind of want to talk about shit a little bit and everything. I might go and actually write something to it, later down the road. But yeah, you want to hear something? Don't look. If it's a little ass, don't worry. It's okay because I'm gonna follow it up with something good.
Okay.
All right. We
All
gonna give
right.
them some time to write down the numbers, and I'm gonna follow up with a piece that's actually from my book since we've been talking about it. But yeah, this is my freestyle for the song called Hey Hi. Hey, hey, come out and play. We at the cookout with May. Hey, 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 hey. Won't you come out and play? We at the cookout with May. Hey, hey. Look, I don't know if I can love you right now. So let's just enjoy the ride. And whatever happens, happens. That's what I say to myself when I look in the mirror, even in the reflection. Somehow this still a different picture. Look at all of my flaws, take a pic of the litter. Either way, if I'm a good man or not, they just see it just another nigga. So I'ma keep my head high till he put me below. Tell PPT, don't forget to hang my banner when I go from a prince to a goat. Yeah, yo, with my crown at. So when I step up the soapbox and all of you niggas is dead, I gotta let y'all hopes rock. For me, quitting's not an option. I gotta make it to the top before they try to stop me. I said, fuck all y'all niggas till I'm gone. I'm gonna keep this heat close. Pour one out from the raise your glass for my niggas see ghosts. Yeah, fuck you and fuck you too and fuck your crew. I got all of my dogs, yeah, I got a few. Yeah, they gon' shoot my nigga if we bust a move. Yeah, don't guys, the truth. If the truth is my nigga, then you know what to do. Just like Joey said, we gonna keep our head high until he put us below. Till the day I'm gonna still gonna keep this heat close. No straight bullets, so I hope all you niggas is scared. Cause I'm gonna keep shooting till all of my enemies is dead. Yeah. What Joey said, yeah, we gonna keep our head high till he put us below. Until the day I'm gone, I'm still gonna keep this heat closed. Heat closed. Yeah. So once you pump party, say, hey, hey, we out to cook out with me. So once you come out and play, hey, hey, get your weed, get your drink. Say, hey, hey, we out to cook out with me. So once you come out and play, get your weed and your drink. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, that was ass, but yeah, we here.
No, it wasn't bad. It was not bad. You said that was a freestyle, or was it like kind of pre-written?
It was a freestyle, but that that's why I was asked. I was thinking over my shit. But aside though, we here, we here.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? We here. I felt it, but then you started talking about shooting and stuff. Simp did the thumbs down. But it's all good. Auntie May enjoyed it. I might have to use that little clip that hey, hey, we have as a theme song or something. You know what I'm saying? You giving me ideas with a capital I, you feel me?
Top of the dome type shit. I mean, but
Oh,
yeah, I did want to read something from my book. just to let the people that don't know, give them a little flavor. Y'all go ahead and hit them links and purchase. Y'all can read with me. Come to sessions. Every Tuesday, 8 p.m. 8 p.m. Eastern time. We lit. You know what I mean?
All right.
And y'all don't forget, man. Drop them numbers and that. That little purple pill down there. Drop them numbers.
Yes, please. A number from between 1 and 10. I need numbers. If not, it's gonna be a little. It's gonna be a little too easy, man. I don't want it to be easy. Give me a number. Ooh, okay, you can go, Zay. Go ahead.
All right, all right. So since you are the hostess, and you purchased my book, and I know you've been reading it. From what chapter would you like me to read from?
You know what? I'm a Let me see. I don't want to say that last chapter. That last chapter is something else. Okay.
It's
That's
a
a
good
little
it's a good
too
stuff in
grown
there.
for the time of day. Why not do like the second chapter?
Mm. All right. I got you. I got you. All right, all right. Second chapter. Second chapter. Let's see. All right, cool. Yup. This piece is called "Escape with My Peace." I used to think that I could be Superman until I was about 8 years old, because that was the first time that I got hurt really bad. You see, then I slowly started to realize that I was not invincible. I could not fly through the sky. And 2 years later, I found out how deep a bullet from the blue steel of a pistol can pierce someone's soul. To live, to live was the goal, and I didn't care nothing. I didn't care about nothing else. Because the PTSD from getting hit in the face with a 45 cal at the ripe age of 10 scared me shitless. And I'm lucky that it didn't go off. Look, click, clack, bow. Isaiah is down. First down. Second down. Down for the count. My hand is near the rope, but I think I want to tap out. Somebody ring the bell. I'm in the submission move, and it hurts like hell. Face first into the pavement. A black guy, and sticking to your face is a bullet shell. Oops. That's one part of that story that my mother I could never tell, because everything was already crazy. Like, I just wanted to get my baby cousin in the house and get some sleep. I couldn't wait to leave and get some peace, to get away from that nigga with that piece, that 45 caliber gun. Even to this day, I can still smell that gunpowder. Son, damn, that gun had some power. Damn, look at how that gun towered over me from almost a whole year. Look, I just wanted to leave and never return. But then I remembered that I could be Superman. I know I'm not 8 years old anymore, but that doesn't sound like a bad plan. So I'll fly away and escape with my peace. So to all of my peeps, peace. Setting
Um,
waves out here, man.
yeah, you setting waves and trends and speaking deeply to your friends. You hear me freestyling? Yeah. Okay, but this is where it's gonna end. What's up, Logan? I need you to drop a number in the comment section, please. Like right now. I even dropped the number because those numbers were kind of low. I'm not gonna hold you. That's still kind of easy. Um,
Yo, y'all see she's trying to put me through the ringer right now.
yeah, I am. I want it to be a very, very challenging, finale. But Logan, go on and comment a number between 1 and 10 in the comment section, and I'm gonna have Zay to pick a number after I finish with my questions. I literally have two left. So yeah, we about to see how this go. I might have to wing it a bit. Oh, not you know what? You know what, Logan? One of all numbers, one. Oh Lord.
Yo,
Okay,
that's hilarious.
okay. You know I love you,
Hey,
my
don't trip on me,
Scotland
girl.
friend. Okay, so I'm glad you just read your pieces. Because that kind of like, it kind of like collects, the next question. It prepares me for the next question. Don't be laughing, Logan. We got beef, okay? Um, so being titled, not being titled, being named the Prince of Poetry, right? Because
Hmm.
you are considered the Prince of Poetry.
Yes,
Do
yes, I've
you
heard that a
ever
few times.
do you ever feel the pressure to live up to that title, or do you believe that it fits you with where you are right now as a creative and a poet?
Yeah, it fits me right now, I believe. Um, I don't feel the pressure um at all. Um, I don't think um the pressure comes from not being the prince for the rest of my life. That's the
Yeah.
pressure. That's the pressure. Can I be the king? Can I one day trump all? That's the question. Not that I'm where I'm at now, you know. But one thing, this prince isn't one that was born into the royal family like most princes are. I fought to get here. In a very short amount of time, I rose through the ranks, and you feel me. And we here, but also I'm a jack of all trades. So like if you look at the deck of cards, you know you got the king, you got the queen, you got the jack, and the jack is the prince. And for me, I always say I'm a jack of all trades and a master of all instead of a master of none. Um, most people will try to be really good at all things instead of mastering just one thing. But me, I want to master everything. I don't want to just be really good. Everything that I put out to do, especially in poetry, every genre, everything that I choose to do in this realm, I want to master it and be the best at it in everything. Obviously besides, my nasty. She the empress of flesh, and I'll never take that spot. But like, but yeah, you know, that's the pressure. Can I beat myself now where I am now? I know I'm the prince. I lived up to it. That's why I am the prince. I wasn't like giving it to me early. It wasn't given to me early. It was given to me at an appropriate amount of time. But now the question is, can I surpass myself where I'm at now? Can I get better, or have I just, or because it came to me so naturally, is this just, is it a fluke or is it not? Is being the prince a fluke? Because if it is, then I'll never be the king. But if it's not, then even though there's some people ahead right now that I gotta take down, I, me personally, I don't think it is. It was talent, God gifted talent, but it takes skill and a lot of grit to want to keep going. And everybody that's ahead of me now is going to be under my feet when I'm done, type shit.
Absolutely. I agree. I do feel like the title fits you, because your poetry speaks for itself. And I feel like Prince
Oh, thank you, girl.
I feel like Prince is just maybe like a preparation type thing for,
Mhm.
for being king. So don't even have to question that. If you want it, it's yours. You just gotta speak it into existence, or you just gotta,
Mhm.
embody that, and it is what it is. So
No, I wanted to. When then, I wanted to change it to being the Joker, right? Cause
Joker,
like
what
when
the fuck
yeah,
is
cause
you talking about?
because like when you playing spades and shit, right? Like if you got the big Joker, oh, it's over, right? And
Yeah.
everything. But I really but I think like when you look at the deck of cards, like the Jack of Spades is the one that like like I think that that's the card that it doesn't when if you have it, it's like nobody really looking for those cards. Everybody wants to get the aces. Everybody wants to get the kings and queens. Nobody really think about how they let them get this jack. You feel me? But yet they still weighted. They hold the same amount of weight. You feel me? So when I come out from behind and I came out of nowhere and now I'm eating and now I'm breaking bread with all these motherfuckers that's in these ranks. I've been breaking bread with niggas that's been on TV when I haven't made it past the open mic. you know,
Yeah,
I think that's part of the reason why it fits me so well because I'm more than what you expected of me.
that's real. But I just can't picture them saying, coming to the mic, the Jack of Spades of like, be for
Yeah, that's
real,
that's
Zay.
that's why I just go to the print. That's why I
Yeah,
just
Prince fits you, man.
it
Keep
prints
that. You know
well.
what I'm
It, it,
saying?
it fits
It,
well. The
yeah,
crown fits well.
and you could say, like, far as like the Jack, you could say before you really got deep into poetry, you could call yourself the Jack because like how you said, that is often overlooked. Nobody really, you wasn't really serious about it at first, and so
Not at all.
people didn't listen to you. But now you've got people's attention as the Prince, and now you're coming for the King. So there's levels to that. Let's just look at it like that, because I
Mhm.
ain't about to say, oh yeah, I know the Jack of Spades.
Nah,
Like
yeah,
that.
no, it was a lot. That's why
Yeah, that's a mouthful, man.
that it is with the Prince of Poetry. It sounds so nice. And
Yeah,
then, I don't know if you remember like that, like in like the like 2000 early 2010s, there was like the whole thing like the I'm legally blind
So you
me.
can't see at all? Huh? You can see though, right? I'm legally blind. I can see barely, barely.
Like and everything, and then she in the same video, she like pop holding it down, and when the Prince of Poetry came up, I was like, oh, bet I'm about to put down the shirt, pop holding it down, because
Logan. Logan said the sheet. I don't even know if the shake. That's a bit supposed to say shake, but we in different countries. He said he's the shake of poetry. Milkshake.
see,
That's my guy. Um, but yeah.
hey yeah, Twan, she said she looking forward when I claim the king soon come. Let's go, my girl. You already
Absolutely.
know we gonna be up in there, and we all gonna be wearing crowns and shit. You feel me and my whole squad, like what we all royalty out here in our own lanes. We gonna take over every motherfucking kingdom there is, my nigga. Word, we gonna take over the world.
And y'all know, Auntie May got the cookout, so I got the food. You know what I'm saying?
Hell
I'm the
yeah,
caterer.
hell yeah.
I'm
Gonna
bringing the food, the
gonna
snacks, the
decorate the walls of
desserts.
my castle with everybody else's head. Know what I mean?
Huh?
Said gonna decorate the walls of my castle with everybody else's head.
That wait, yo, hold on. I
Yeah.
don't condone in violence like that.
See, Twan gets it. Twan
let
gets it.
let's rephrase that a bit. You know what I'm saying? I could do the you coming for everybody head, but painting the wall and hanging them on the head with the wall. Nah, we ain't doing. But I get you. You know what I'm saying? I understand. We're here. You
Like
know.
remember in that
We're.
old remember
Uh-oh. Are you rugging? And we was doing so well. Ain't that some shit? Yeah, so
hello?
are you there?
Yes, yes, yes. I'm sorry, I got a phone call.
Okay. But what you were saying?
Oh no. I was just laughing at what you were saying.
Oh, okay. Okay, so I have my final question.
Ooh. Oh Lord, there we go.
Yeah. I mean, it's a very, very cliche. It's the most cliche question that is ever asked. Like, this is literally something that everybody asks in any and every interview, whether it's in real life, whether it's on Twitter Spaces, whether it's like on like a podcast or YouTube or something. It's a very cliche question. So, but okay, you know what? 20 just got here. Yo, maybe he could help out. Okay, 20. I need you to comment a number 1 to 10. And please don't be like Logan and comment no one, because he is not. Y'all are not making this difficult, and the grand finale has to be very difficult. Not really. I don't know why I just said that out loud. It don't have
He
to be
wants to put me
difficult.
through the ringer, guys.
But
It's crazy.
20, 20, comment a number between 1 and 10. And after this question, I'm going to have him to look in the comment section and pick a number between 1 and 10 from the comment section. And then we going to go from there. And I'm going to let y'all know why. Okay, 4. I get it, because he's 24. I get it. Okay.
Gang shit.
Um, so I'm about to ask this last question. You know what? See, look, that's what I'm talking about. Twan said 7. Okay. So we got extra numbers, and of course I comment a number already too. So you have
You
choice.
know what? Hold up.
You can't put no number down there. I hope you know that.
I just did.
That's crazy. That is absolutely. Oh, you said 10. Is that the number you want to go with?
it seemed like you a little disappointed about these low numbers.
I'm
It was
very
like you ain't see no
disappointed.
double digit. And,
Yeah, yeah, I'm very disappointed, because this
I
shit right
mean,
here, man. I need to we need to get into it, you know what I'm saying? How you gonna comment 21, Logan? It's 1 through 10. See, I know we have a different language thing because you're in Scotland, but bro, you know, you know. But okay, let me